Hello you guys, and welcome back to another week of workouts. If you are new here, my name is Katie. I am a NASM certified personal trainer, performance enhancement specialist, and corrective exercise specialist. I am also a body neutral personal trainer, which simply means my clients and I don't really focus on weight loss, weight gain, or aesthetics. We focus on other sustainable habit and behavior changes that may impact the way that we look, may not impact the way that we look, but what they definitely do is positively impact our overall health. And last but certainly not least, I am an elite level power lifter, and this is my last week of this program. I have decided I am done with this program. This program has been fine for me physically, like my body feels fine, but mentally this program is beating me down. And one of the aspects of recovery and fatigue that we absolutely cannot ignore is mental fatigue. This program is just, it's really hard on me mentally. So I've decided that this is gonna be my last week of this program. I'm going to pivot my training for 2 weeks as my program calls for, and then I'm gonna start what is probably going to be my last block of training before hopping into meet prep. So today is my last heavy squat and bench day. I am nervous, but I am excited. Let's go get after it. First up, I have my 3x6. I'm gonna stick with 315, which is what I did last week, to hopefully save a little bit of energy for a slightly heavier double at the end today. Set one, here we go. Okay, my 3x6 at 315 is done. Everything actually feels pretty dialed in today. Depth is feeling good, so I'm gonna take my top double at 360. Holy shit. This terrifies me, but like I always say, we're gonna do it scared. Bench feels so locked in today, like so dialed in, that I think I'm gonna take my top double at 185. Oh my God. Like that 4x8 at 150 felt better than any of the 4x8s I've done at less than 150 every single week leading up to this. 185, what's the worst that happens? I fail it? Okay. Alright guys, so my mic shit the bed this week, so I lost so much footage, so much audio, but you know what, it's fine. We are surviving, not thriving. We are making it through. So I don't have an outro to day one or an intro to day two. I have no idea what I'm talking about here. Oh, here I was talking about how I had to clean up after 1 million people on this day, so if I catch you leaving your gross-ass, sweaty-ass benches around, I'm coming for you. That's what I was saying. Anyway, bye. Here's day two. Yay. right, so similarly to my squat day, I think I'm going to leave a little bit of energy in the tank on my 3x6. So I think I'm gonna take my 3x6 at 335, same weight that I did last week, to hopefully save a little bit of energy for a big top double. Set number 1 at 335, coming up. Single set at 335 felt better than the last. So I feel like I'm, ramping up a little bit, getting ready for a heavy double. But my back doesn't feel great. It definitely feels super fatigued from heavy squats yesterday. My grip does not feel great today, but I think I'm just getting in my head about it. I'm going between using straps for my double and not using straps for my double. I don't want to, but I also don't want to disappoint myself. I think I'm not gonna use straps and I'm gonna load up. Should I load up 385 or 390? I'm gonna load up 390 and see what happens. I'm gonna overlay the video of 391 at my last meet. My deadlift regressed for a little bit, probably for like almost a year. While my squat was blowing up, my deadlift did regress. And I pulled 391 for an RP 11 second attempt at my last meet. And then I scratched my third. And now I just pulled 390 for a double. Yeah, it was an RP 11, but for a double, I'm so happy with that. I'm gonna strip this and then I don't know what I have to do. I think it's tempo bench today. We'll get after it. I don't think it's a surprise to anybody that I absolutely hate my accessories on this training day. So I'm gonna change them to things that are similar but less miserable for me. So I'm gonna change my incline bench to a Viking press, and then I'm gonna change my reverse deficit lunge to a single leg press, and then we will get out of here. back, you guys. It is training day 3 today. It is hot as shit. I am tired as frig. I don't want to be training today. Sometimes we have to be inconvenienced to reach our goals, and that's what I'm telling myself today. It's my last day 3 of this program. I can survive this, I think. Sooner we get after it, sooner it's done. Here we go. Oh man, I am dragging today. I've considered leaving like 5 times. Headed into my first set, tempo 4s at 295. Here we go. Well, that first set felt like butt. I can't believe I have to do that again. Okay, I'm cutting my last back down set because I want to. I'm miserable. I'm gonna move on to bench. I have to close grip bench. Something, something, and something. 3 sets of 4. I think it's like one. Honestly, my elbows hurt, so if I can go 160, 165, 170, that'll be plenty. I always forget about my 3x10 Larson. And then I gotta do 3 sets 10, Larson press. God damn. Moving on to Larson press. I'm gonna get through as many sets as I can. I'm not expecting it to make through all 3 sets. We'll see what happens. Alright, to be honest with you guys, that was, how you say, miserable. I did not have a good time. I'm glad that it's over. I'm gonna go inside and eat like 50 popsicles. No walk for me today. Honestly, I've really been slacking on my walks. My schedule has just been so jam-packed. I have a client call in an hour. I'm actually booked for the rest of the night, and I haven't eaten lunch yet, so I'm gonna prioritize that over getting some extra steps. I will see you guys next time for hopefully a less miserable, but probably not, day 4. Bye. Hi. Okay, welcome back. It is training day 4 for me.
It's also 4 for me, but I'm skipping my block pulls because I deadlifted like 12 hours ago, so.
Gross. I have my last training day of this hellish block. And you know what?
You survived.
I survived. And you know what? I might cut some of my back down work. You know why? Because I want to, and I can. Sooner we do it, sooner it's done. Here we go. Don't leave me hanging.
Look at her.
I know, she's being weird by the window. elbows got ugly fast. Now I have my 2x10 at 285. Yeah. Okay, I am not doing my second back down because I don't want to, so I'm not going to. It's just one of those training weeks. I'm gonna strip this and then we move on to pin press. Okay, I am not doing my 3x10 of pin press because my elbows hurt. So I'm just gonna move into my pendulum squat. I'm supposed to do 4 sets of 12 here. But with today's track record, we'll see how that goes. Alrighty, you guys, that is all for this week's week of workouts and all for this block of training. We are done with this program, thank goodness. This program kicked my ass mentally. Physically, I felt fine. Physically, I actually really liked this program. I really feel like deficit deadlifts helped me hone in on my slack pull at the bottom of my deadlift. I feel like tempo squats really helped me find my depth and like be super confident with my depth. It was really fun to play around with close grip. I am not going to miss those deficit reverse lunges. What else? What else did I even do on this program? Oh, and pin press was good too. So honestly, physically, I liked this program. It's just mentally, just really kicked a girl while she was down. So I'm excited to be done with this program, and I'm more excited to move on to my next block of training, which will be my last block before meet prep. We're gonna cook up something big to go into meet prep, stronger than I ever have. I'll see you guys there. Bye.